Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and let's talk about coins today, shall we? Coins, coin collecting, and something that's a little fun. Look at this beautiful coin, right? Now, I have some experience in this, and some of y'all do, so you'll know kind of what you're looking at when you see a whole bunch of stuff sitting on the top of a coin, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, what happened there? Did a lava flow hit this thing?" Well, a couple things, of course, when you see this type of material on the back of a coin, usually it's been put into some type of jewelry. And you may be wondering, well, I'm showing this to you, and there's a couple of reasons, and we're going to talk about some things here. But of course, it was made into a love token. Now, some of you collect love tokens, and some of you don't know what a love token is. So, a love token is basically when you take a coin and you turn it into a little bit of a piece of jewelry. You make a design, and this is an old script L. Lovely, right? And for a lot of us out there, these are I still find a lot of this old script hard to recognize because I look at it this way and I'm like, what am I looking at? But really, the video within the video here is actually I want to talk a little bit about this date here, 1854, and it got me dreaming a little bit, and here's why. In 1854, the San Francisco Mint, that was the first year that the San Francisco Mint made $2.50 gold pieces. And they only made 246 of them. They're like ultra rare. And so, of course, this has an L on the back, but if it had an S on it, I'd be like, wow, look, it's a 54S. Yucca. But one thing that's interesting about the coins and the coin collecting on stuff like this is when you look at it, one of the things that you find out is there's a bazillion ways to collect coins, right? So this 1854, they made them at Philly, Charlotte, Dahlonega, New Orleans, and San Francisco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different mints in 1 year. Now, in the $2.50 gold piece, that only happened twice. It happened in 54 and again in 56. But after that, it didn't happen, right? The New Orleans Mint, they stopped making them in 57. That was the last year they made them. And then in 59 was the last year that they made the Dahlonega Mint. And then in 60 was the last year they made the Charlotte Mint. And so you can collect these coins all kinds of different ways. But if you wanted to, imagine trying to make, well, the 54 set's probably nearly impossible unless you got deep pockets because, those numbers are big. Those zeros, that's not in inflated Turkish, currency. But the 56 would also be pretty tough because that 56D is really expensive coin, right? But maybe if you get a damaged coin or a whole coin. But the point is, how cool is that? 5 different mints. And then for those of you who collect 2.5 Indians, much later in the series, it was basically just San Francisco and Philadelphia straight through that collected, that they produced, right? So kind of a fun thing, right? I mean, there's so many ways you could collect coins and put sets together. You could collect just year sets, and you can collect a certain year that you want. I have a number of collectors that only collect 1 or 2 years of coins, and that's all they do. And it's really kind of a fascinating way to collect. So anyway, let me know if you guys have put together any really strange collections based on a specific year or mint mark combination. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.